Hello everyone and welcome to TechnoHome channel. You may have bought a new PC or laptop right now and wondering what apps are essential to install on it. In this video, I'm going to show you what apps are necessary to install for almost every single user. Before going further, we will be so thankful if you hit the like button and subscribe to our channel as well. And now, let's get into it. Everyone probably needs a good browser for their PC. When it comes to popularity, synchronization with other devices, extensions and more, Google Chrome is probably among the best. But no. Due to the amount of resources it wastes, especially RAM, I would say you're better off using Chrome as your main browser. Instead, I recommend using Brave browser. Brave has a user-friendly interface, your privacy is guaranteed, and it also shows you how many trackers have been blocked. The overall performance is also better with lower RAM usage compared to Chrome, which perfectly suits low-end PCs as well. Even though almost every OS nowadays have their own built-in antivirus, as an instance, we have Windows Defender pre-installed on Windows, McAfee on Samsung phones, and more, but it's always good to have another layer of security using a third-party antivirus. My suggestions are ESET, Bitdefender, Kaspersky, and Norton Antivirus. Yeah, I know there are a lot of things to discuss about third-party antiviruses, even if they are needed or not, which I'll make another video specific for that topic. But for now, in my opinion, these are the best options you have. Thanks to YouTube, Amazon Prime, Netflix, Spotify, Tidal, and more, you won't really play music, videos, movies, and stuff anymore from your local storage. But it's always necessary to have a player capable of playing nearly every audio or video format. In that case, I will suggest you the VLC player. The UI may seem a bit old, but who cares? I guess everyone prefers the usability of an app over its UI design. I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get As you browse through the web, sign up in different web pages, use your credit cards and stuff, you probably need to use different passwords for each one to keep your data and accounts safe from hackers' attacks. And there probably were some situations which you have forgotten your passwords as well. In that case, you see the need of a password managing application capable of managing all these passwords and saving them. FBI, open up! I recommend Bitwarden for that matter. And if you are willing to pay for a password managing application, I guess 1Password and Dashlane are good options to go with as well. In recent years, especially after COVID pandemic, more people started using online video and voice messaging applications. Well, there are a lot of these applications available for multiple platforms, but people usually use Zoom and Microsoft Teams for online work and business meetings. And for fun, people often use Discord application. One thing you probably should do is checking whether your PC or laptop is just working fine without any hardware issues. HW Monitor shows real-time information about your PSU, voltage, temperature of various components including CPU and GPU, and even fans speed. Crystal Disk Mark shows whether your SSD or HDD is working up to its specs. And for GPU overclocking and undervolting, I suggest MSI Afterburner for NVIDIA GPUs and the Radeon app for AMD GPUs. I will make another video specific for a GPU overclocking and undervolting, probably later on. And finally, an app specific for gamers and those who may want to start streaming on Twitch, YouTube, etc. You will love OBS Studio's option I've seen in this app are pretty much insane. It gives you full control over what you're recording or streaming, and you can change streaming and recording options just as your taste. It gives you full control over what video format you're recording and streaming, how many frame rates your video or streaming should give you, I don't know, the amount of bit rate, whether to use hardware acceleration or not, and way more, which I guess is more than enough for every kind of user. Details are too much, which I may consider making a video for this program. Thanks for watching this video, and let me know what other applications you suggest in the comment section down below. And please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring that bell so you won't miss any other new videos from our channel. See you in the next videos, and peace out.